really want my Direwolf. And I will not stop until I finally get my hands on it. That is the plan. Hey, we're in Phoenix. How's it going, guys? How's it going? I think I have a speech impediment now. Like last night when I was eating food, I chomped down and I managed to get like the side of my tongue in between my molars, and the problem is everything that I need to say now that has like an S sound where you have to actually move the tongue in a certain way just hits exactly that painful spot. Lovely. Pain and suffering. Ow. Because it moves the tongue right past those spots where it got clamped down on. Ow, man. This is annoying. Maybe I need to start speaking differently. Let's see how this works. Maybe American will work. I know, brother. No, that's not working. Same problems. Maybe I need to speak like that. That's better. Slightly. Uh-oh. What are we doing? Yes, we're getting our mechs destroyed. And we're getting no loot, if I remember correctly. Well, where's the nearest industrial center here? Oof. $5 million C-bills pop. 6 million almost. What the hell? Alright. At least I can repair my mech. That's good. Yes, and I also wanted to I want to rebuild this atrocity, because whoever built this is Pepega. Problem is, I don't have much for Dutch pulses, so maybe we'll go PPCs instead. That'll do. Not the most amount of firepower, but it should be solid. Phoenix Ox, Edelman, EJW, Metus, hello, hello, hello. Asima, hello, as well. The search continues. Russell hack against diamond sharks. Huh. $48 shares.
The nasty weather means your visibility will be limited out there and have adverse effects on your sensors. There's a good chance our targets have split up in order to evade us. The marked locations on the map are the most likely areas where we'll find them. Be careful, as they have many supporters in the area that are more than willing to die for their cause.
But diamond sharks? Suicidal? Why, I never. I need to change the music volume, it's too loud. I saw it in the videos. It hits too loud. Even that is still too much. This is the mech now. No, that's better. That's exactly what I wanted.
New target, Vulture.
Mad Doge.
New target, Dasher. Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed.
What are you doing over there?
Jump jet fuel low. Jump jet fuel empty.
Okay, we're not stuck. That's good.
I'm showing nothing on scopes that can be identified as our targets. We'll have to move on to the next nav point.
Is the king crab still trying to follow up? He's kinda hanging behind.
Looks like we're at the wrong place, Commander. Our target must have given us the slip. Let's check out the other locations.
Hey, Spectre. Yeah. The hunt continues. Spectre, thank you very much for the 14 months. Anything back there?
Jump jet fuel low.
I don't think so.
Fuel empty.
Maybe it's really at those multi-mission operations. Oh, the low-mounted arms are a problem. Did you see how high I had to aim to actually hit this target back there?
Target alert.
Free burst. I was distracted. It cost me a component.
Target destroyed.
She was distracted. She saw my giant manly mech and was thinking very unclan-like thoughts.
Jump jet fuel low.
Hey, Cryptic Hulk, how's it going? Oh, I don't think they're here. Hello, anybody home? Well, it's not in range for the medium pulses right now, but... Oh. Look at me! I'm running fast.
One of my components was blown off.
What does Colonel Kabinski say?
I'm not seeing our targets.
If they can't hit me, then I'm safe.
Make way to the next nav point.
Yeah, but if you take
We might
one
have
hit in,
more luck there.
if you take one hit in your fire, I'm off your toast. Am I seeking a pilot? No, I'm gonna be doing multiplayer in a week or so when we finally have access again to mods. And I'm gonna do a 4-man co-op playthrough. I don't understand the TMM of the dash on the tabletop. I don't have to. I'm not playing tabletop.
Watch yourself.
I don't have to understand what the dash is supposed to do because
Gliding.
That was a money shot, Commander. Right
we're
through
currently
the
not playing tabletop.
Target acquired.
Whoa! Hey! Hey! Can you calm down, please? Jesus.
We've got our main guy. Good job.
That was it?
I'm getting 0 reactor signature from the targets. Looks like we've got them all. We fulfilled our contract, Commander. Let's get you out of here now.
Target acquired.
No Direwolf?
Target destroyed. New target. Kuma. Target acquired.
Lost a component.
Enemy battle mech eliminated.
It's crazy. A, the amount of damage I'm taking over my squad mates, and B, how much cockpit shake and face melting is going on with this DLC. Like, since so many clanner mechs use ERPPC, your targeting computer is sprazzled like half of the time in the fight. It's crazy. Hello. Also, Devious, thank you again. If I didn't say thank you yesterday. Look at this! I one-shot the Executioner. But unfortunately we won't be able to get him because, well, we're two salvage short. It's yesterday's story all over again. Look at the massive damage my lancemates have dealt. They all have sniper weapons, by the way. There is no excuse for them doing no damage. I'm gonna go on record saying this, but Mechwarrior 5 Lancemate AI is dog shit. It's really terrible. It's bona fide terrible. At least the repairs won't be too bad. Let's see, can we get a multi-mission of operation? 2-mission operation, 4-mission operation, I'm not crazy. 4 missions, I can't do 4 missions. Assassination contract. Liberals versus Rasselhag, what? What's going on there? 4-mission operation. 3-mission operation. I want a 2-mission operation. How about that? 4-mission. Federated Commonwealth, no Steiner, and Kurita versus Clan Wolf. Demolition, Independence versus Clan Wolf. Could do that. Yeah, my Princess Direwolf is in another castle, I know, because we're just not allowed to have fun. Why is this mech not getting repaired? How many more times do I have to press repair all? Ooh, targeted kill against the ghost bears. Over there, okay. I will do this mission first, since we're here. Okay, that's massive salvage shares.
The extreme weather conditions will interfere with your sensors and will most likely restrict visibility. Be careful out there.
I'm gonna restrict something else for you very soon, Rihanna, if you don't shut up. Bandy gave clans a shot so far, you love it? They copy and pasted the sounds? I mean, yeah, it makes sense, right? They already had our stuff, so why reinvent it again, right? I have no issues with that.
Hangar doors opening. Stand clear.
But when you're playing clans, you will notice that the AI feels a lot better than the mercs. However, there is no more end of match damage screenshot, so it's based on feeling, not based on data.
Display is the objective. We have been contracted to render the whole facility uninhabitable. I'll monitor your progress from the dropship and report when our employer is satisfied with the work.
Why did they give Rihanna this boy haircut, by the way?
That's close enough. Ready to start pickup operation. Brilliant.
I think we finally need like a final DLC for Mechwarrior 5 Mercs. It's like a Rihanna romance DLC. Mass Effect style. Enemies also not brain dead, just focus on you, yep. Like, I feel a lot of people that have verbally shit on clans are just over-romanticizing mercs. Like, mercs is ahead in one area, and that's the sandbox aspect of it. The replayability aspect of it. Hands down, yes. But everything else, clans is just so much far ahead of what mercs does. And even with their new storytelling capabilities and their new skills that they've learned, this Mercs DLC is a clear couple of steps back from what they did with clans.
I was distracted. It cost me a component.
Target destroyed.
Critical hit. Ejecting now.
This ice biome doesn't look bad.
Target acquired.
Hey, elementals! Let's see if we hit the ground. Nope.
Target destroyed. New target.
More elementals.
Roccat. Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Oh, it's got Strix.
There it leave the rest of the demolition job up to you, Commander.
Target destroyed.
Now we get to Rihanna's favorite thing in life, smashing. So particularly bad for FPS? Potentially, yes. It's a funny thing. Oh no, are we gonna get the bloody warehouse quote? Not a huge fan of these demolition missions because if you have those big bases, it takes forever to just destroy it, right? The funny thing is, like, these demolition missions are the only missions where your AI landsmates actually do damage because they just automatically shoot houses, right? And that damage is fully counted. So these missions are the only missions where your AI actually does damage.
They are hurt, but our contract calls for us to wipe them off the face of this system.
This is my walkthrough strategy. Works pretty well. Everybody loves the bloody warehouses.
The area is down to half capacity. Keep going.
Ah, this one doesn't pop right. Nope. I mean, there are some AI mods, to what Lynn is saying, that will improve a little bit the general handling of the Mechwarrior 5 AI, but the problem is the Mechwarrior 5 AI has always not run very well and has never been like properly patched, unfortunately. It's like one of the most glaring issues that Mechwarrior 5 Mercs has had.
Just a wee bit more, Commander.
That, combined with the completely weird salvage system that just needs to finally disentangle components from mechs to be absolutely fine.
Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
And the 2x zoom. That I've been calling out forever.
You completely destroyed this area. Great work.
Like, they have so many long range weapons and then you can't zoom in, right?
Reinforcements arrive.
Hold on, let's see what we get. Oh! 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 Oh. Okay. Actually, I have enough salvage shares. Most likely to get this thing, but still. Come on, everybody kill this guy. Nope. Oh, that was a cockpit kill. That could be it then. This could be it.
New target. Dasher.
Enemy battle mech eliminated.
They really love to park their ass right in front of your line of sight. Advanced zoom should be standard? Yes.
Contact successful. Time to get paid.
If that was a cockpit kill, like the dude said, if that was a cockpit kill, we might actually have our Direwolf now. Zoom causes massive FPS loss for you sometimes on the 57 Ti. Yeah, because the programming is garbage. Well, not the programming, the adaptation of the engine. The problem is, and there's a great video that what's his face? I don't remember his name right now. The bearded guy on YouTube that always complains about AAA games. Released a great video today where he talks about that these developers get their hands on like shiny new tech that can run some stuff really nice, and they use big rigs to run it, and then only at the end of the development cycle they go to smaller systems and they realize, well, our stuff runs like shit on non-state-of-the-art stuff, right? Well, optimization only comes after an afterthought and not as a governing principle, right? But finally getting a Direwolf. It's not gonna be a good one, but it is a Direwolf. I'll take it. Funnily enough, the execution is probably better. Like I'm telling you, when they're shooting buildings, they are the gods of damage. As soon as you have mechs instead of buildings, they do nothing. Let's go repair again. Huh? Why can't they increase this? What? Because of repair? Oh, it was because of repair. Okay. Make this into an AI mech, actually. 3 LM20s. Chancellor, thank you so much for the 38 months. Like, this could be not a bad AI mech, actually. Triple LM20s. And 3 large pulses. It's actually under tonnage. Anti-missile system? Huh. There's nothing more I can put in there, so will be under tonnage. It's gonna be a strong build though. I thought I could bring more ammo. I'm just super weary of putting ammo into side torsos or CT. Cockpit's probably fine. Singles instead of doubles. Yeah, I could do that. $103 days. Okay. Oh, demolition contract over here. It's half a ton of tonnage, it's fine. Game should stop shitting its pants. Salvage shares, yeah, no. This is also not good on salvage shares, this is terrible. I'm not playing missions where I don't get salvage. Fuck these guys. Let them all die. Any mods? No, just expansion. Are you fucking kidding? No. What is it with the salvage here? Seriously. Everybody just a huge stinger on salvage these days. Now we're talking. $36 days. I don't want to give this to AI, but hopefully we'll be fine. Hang on, I can't drop like that. This looks disgusting. The Northwind clan landers. That's actually nice, the Steel Viper paint job. Smoke Jaguar were from the other side of the river. Paint job. That's not bad. Too many eyes. I like this one. Didn't work for this mech though. I'm going to go on record that I will be lurming in a couple of seconds.
Attention. Prepare for battle mech departure.
The Atlas 2 also doesn't have changing
Hangar
HUDs.
doors opening.
Like the weapon on the arm is fixed. The minigun on the arm is fixed. Even if you equip a Gauss, it has the minigun model. So I think that was kind of thrown as an afterthought.
Have given our employer nothing but problems. We have been hired as a solution. Find them and put them down for good. We'll be on standby to evac you once the job is done. Walk on up to the treasure to pick it up. Excellent find, Commander. Beginning recovery now.
I need a Direwolf Prime, unfortunately. Got this trash variant. Although this is like an AI variant. I even have AMS now, okay? This is like it actually has some support usage. Don't know how good it is, but they have it. But it could be worse. It could always be worse, guys. Because we could have...
This pilot's got a death wish.
Alright. Okay, alright. Active probe needed, question mark? Ah, yes, the LRM gameplay. The time it takes me to get a lock, I can kill this guy, find his hottest sister from his Zipco, and found the family.
Don't know how to fight.
Target acquired.
Tiny slow box, that's better.
Showing nothing on scopes that
I
can
think
be
you should have a bigger
identified as
set,
our
like a
targets.
bigger TC
We'll
in
have to
there
move
would be
on to
good.
the next nav point.
Target destroyed.
The filth. ATM-12s, if I had those, would be good, I think, yes. Triple ATM-12 Spectre is a good point, that could be strong. And this one could actually run it, because it has enough tonnage for it. So I got the support dire whale, apparently. One, two, 1, 2, 1, 2. Nope, this mech walks more slowly inside than outside. Huh? He's got lurms! He's also got lurms.
Target acquired.
He's got double LRM-20s. I've got triple LRM-20s.
Target destroyed.
It would be much better if those, like, if you could just install this stuff when there is space, right? The problem is with the hard mount system, you're very much limited what you can do. Like, imagine if I could put like triple AMS on this mech for free. I mean, of course, you can't even do that with another mech lab, right? You still need to have AMS mounts for AMS, I think. By the way, guess which mech took damage? If your guess is my expensive pulse laser mech, of course it did. Yeah, single AMS doesn't do much. Single AMS maybe defense against the Lurm 5. But against like Lurm 20s you need like triple AMS. Do clan LRMs have a min range?
Good kill, Commander. Critical explosion imminent.
I don't know about you guys, but if you see the difference between my large pulse laser fist and the LRMs, I would say large pulse laser fist wins. Big time, every time. Because it's the same damage, but pinpoint. And where I aim. Instantly. At like maybe 2/3 of the range, so why would I wait for those for locks on those missiles when I just can go pew? Like, the lasers are king. Especially if you're playing clans, let's say on Trueborn difficulty, where everything has like 4x hit points or whatnot. If you don't use lasers and go pinpoint straight through CT, you just die. They just out-zerg you so hard.
Just walk up to it in order to pick it up. Package acquired.
A small chem laser, level 3. Okay. Got 91 FPS looking at that effect. I guess the bonus effect of the Lurms is that I don't get perceived as a threat by the enemy anymore, because we're pristine right now. Oh no, it's TTB! Oh, it's got Lurms, we're fine. Don't worry.
Battle armor.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Down that mech.
Target destroyed.
This mech also doesn't have jump jets, unfortunately. Ah.
Looks like we got some bad intel. Our target is not here. Let's hope we have better luck at the other locations.
Yeah, thank you very much for becoming a supporter
Acquired.
Put that hostile in the dirt.
over on the YouTubes.
Target destroyed.
Well, those elementals are gone as well. Look guys, it's green, it's the forest moon of Endor! Crazy murder teddy bears, this away.
Target acquired.
Hell yeah. Target down.
New favorite Merc 5 streamer? Oh, look, a gargoyle. A gargoyle. He's at 1,000 meters, right? So if I... Not getting any locks.
New target.
Alright.
Dragonfly.
One of those cowards just blasted off one of my components!
All light targets are here, Commander. Be careful and take them out quick.
They're really going for my executioner. But not the PPC executioner. Hey, it's a double AMS Nova against the Lerm 60.
Destroyed.
Why don't we lock this guy?
Target Alpha has been neutralized.
Behind us.
I have all targets showing up as KIA on my scopes. Great work. We fulfilled our contract, Commander. Let's get you out of here now.
Triple AMS Kid Fox.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Components was blown off Reapers! My offensive capabilities have been knocked out!
Incoming missile. Target destroyed.
Lol. Other clan mechs are not properly marking other clan mechs by name. Yeah. Hey, Tuna Fist. That was like very limited on the enemy exposure though. And the biggest mech we saw was a gargoyle. Visual representation of what's gonna happen to Rihanna tonight. Moving on. So I can see this as an AI support build on this Direwolf, but that's about it, I would say. You can get the Gargoyle though. Hey, it's a UX-20 burst fire in there. That's actually not bad. I'll take the Gargoyle. There's the Kid Fox with the triple AMS. This would be such a good mech if it was bigger. Well, tag laser might be useful, but I can't put it anywhere, that's the problem. Objective raid. Assassination. Let's go. A lot of Salvage shares. I'd like my executioner back again, thank you very much. To get to be Lummy Boy. Do you guys see how much better my Pulse Gauss executioner is? There's just no...
There's a good chance our targets have split up in order to evade us. The
no...
more locations on the map
No
are the
contest.
most likely areas where we'll find them. Be careful, as they have many supporters in the area that are more than willing to die for their cause.
Ah, fanatics. It's funny, like, I didn't know that they're adding the Executioner Bravo models from Mechwarrior Online. And they're really good. Because it turns out, if you take a 95-ton clan mech, and you remove some of the jump jets, and you remove the giant engine and the mask system, you can add in a lot of weapons. Who would have thought, right? So the B series of the Execution is definitely the strongest variant. And I think potentially stronger than Direwolf's. At least in some variants. Imagine MWO looked like this. MWO basically does look like this.
This location. Make way to the next nav point.
There's not so much of a difference between this and Mechwarrior Online. Now Mechwarrior 5 Clans, that's a different story. Like the models in MWO, I would argue, have the same visual quality, almost. Just textures. Your Mechwarrior 5 download is slowing down the stream? Well, there's something easy you can do on Steam, which is to throttle your download speed to a level that allows you to still stream other stuff or use your computer properly. Like all download managers these days have that, for that specific reason. I mean, this stuff has more detail for sure. Like, these objects have more detail, but the stuff is also 10 years younger. But the models themselves, I would say Mechwarrior Online models, the old CryEngine, nothing to laugh at.
That's close enough. Ready to start pickup operation. Cargo acquired.
I'm rocking clan mechs with the slogan "Terror awaits" in my Merc outfit. I'm basically the Merc variant of MAGA.
I'm detecting unidentified mechs in the area. Moving in to investigate.
Yes, unidentified hot mechs in your area. You're dead, shut up. Oh, hello. Are you running off to, my friend? Oh, he just ran into the chain-fired PPCs.
Looks like we're in the wrong place, Commander. Our target must have given us the slip.
Alright, we're going this way.
Let's check out the other locations.
Target destroyed. Jump jet fuel low. Jump jet fuel empty.
Like the ability to just turn around and delete a Kit Fox like that is glorious. Although I can also delete medium clan mechs.
I've got readings on
Like
all of our
no
targets.
clan mech survives
Check them
more than
out
2 alpha
before
strikes from this
hostiles
thing.
converge on your position.
There's one.
Incoming missile.
There's 2.
Target
Fumbled the shot a little bit, but he's dead.
Target acquired. Incoming missile.
Didn't get the cockpit. No,
Target
he's dead.
destroyed.
Primary target is down. Kill confirmed.
He just sat down into.
That's the last
He
of them,
just
Commander.
crumbled into a heap. Oh,
Now let's pack it in before that
Party
fans
incoming.
arrive.
party incoming from behind. It's gonna drop like a bunch of light mechs again. That's the new shtick. With the shot.
Incoming missile.
Got it! One less mech we gotta worry about.
Am I using super heavies versus lights? No.
New
I'm just
target
somebody who
unlocked.
does extremely good builds.
Target destroyed.
What my mechs are doing is something that you cannot achieve with standard run-of-the-mill Battletech builds. These are optimized for a simulation/shooter gaming experience. Although I wonder how they would do on tabletop. Probably not as well, but who knows. But once aim is involved, some weapons get a lot better than others. Real-time strategy, but like BattleTech, but not turn-based. Nah, BattleTech turn-based is the best way to have it. If you do real-time, it's a little bit disjointed. But if you want real-time, Mech Commander 1 and 2. A little bit older, but they have the real-time component. XC Prime, just one share shy of getting it. I can get the Gargoyle if I want to. The LRM-20 Artemis is destroyed though, that's not good. Oh man. What if I take the 11-15s? Medium pulse lasers. There's really not that much there, right? Yeah. Give me the Gargoyle. There's an active probe in here, that's actually good. But the active probe can only be put on certain mechs, right? I'm not sure. Like, I wonder if you can put an active probe on this mech. No. Which sucks. You should be able to put active probe on any mech. You can't, I think you can do it in YAML, but you can't do it in this because for some reason a couple of mechs have like active probe slots, but they don't tell you which mechs have the active probe slots. It's just, again, this is just, it goes back to fundamental problems that PGI's UI has, that this game has had from the get-go that has never been fixed. Unfortunately. That is a lot of time to repair. Oh, that's because of this. I see. 25 days? Still 1 million. I'm too lazy to travel around now. Homme de terre. Yeah, garrison duty contract. Independence versus Caretans. Woo! Targeted kill against ghost bears. Let's go. This bug is also new, but very annoying. Are we getting more money or less money from this? I wonder. We sold out here. 3 mission operation. Assassination, infiltration, objective raid. Do I have enough mechs to do that? Not really, not yet. I mean, I could do it, but... ugh. Let's go murder. Oh, we're stingy the salvage shares again. I don't understand what it is with those salvage shares. Targeted kill. Wrestlehugs and independence against clan Smoked Jag. Let's see. 11 because of the dust storm, and here 12. Not very good. Yeah. Why can't I go? Oh, it's 11 max. Okay. That's, you don't get max like that. This is just garbage. You should see the contract terms before you get there. That would be so much better. 13 shares, 8 shares, 16 shares. Now we're talking. Even that is not enough to get a fresh Direwolf, by the way, in case you're wondering. Like, you kinda have to destroy the side torso and then leg it and get lucky, or get the cockpit kill. Regular missions for clan versus for gear, and multiple operation missions for mechs. Yeah, I mean, like I said, the salvage system is just bad. It's just not properly fleshed out. The easiest way they could have fixed that is by decoupling mechs from components. And at that point, you don't have the issues anymore, right? Because I have heard it so many times. Not only have I experienced it myself, at least 40 times now, or 50. I've also heard you guys say the same thing, where you are like within one salvage share of that assault mech that you want, but you don't get it because you're one share short, and it's just so depressing when it happens. Hunting asteroids now. Look at these giant HPGs, holy crap. Imagine the amount of adult entertainment you can beam out into the stars.
Jump jet fuel low. Jump jet fuel empty.
Nearly there, Commander. Approach the hidden object to pick it up.
Ah, yes. Another piece of Takashi Kurita's secret hentai collection.
Brilliant. Payload acquired.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
I can't see anymore. There we go.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
They also need to fix that.
Target off the
Oh,
list.
whoa, whoa. They also need to fix that effect from the AMS or whatnot.
New target dasher.
What are we doing anyways? Complete objectives. Oh. Learn Gargoyle? What?
Target destroyed.
And a Gauss.
Incoming missile. Target destroyed. Incoming missile.
Jesus Christ.
Mech has been dispatched.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Ejecting now.
The amount of stuff they're throwing in my face. Have a good night. Alright, let's see what we are up front. And if we can avoid getting shot in the face so much this time.
You're putting on a clinic, Commander. That mech's gonna ignite.
I like the Aurora here. That's a nice detail.
Target acquired.
Oh no, no, learn 15s! Go away!
Clean kill, Commander.
Okay.
The mech is about to quit.
What is that green stuff? Do you have to destroy this or capture? Oh, grab target loot. Okay, it actually says it. I just can't read. Because Pepega.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Lost a component. That freebird will pay for that.
Still a fire wolf running around here somewhere.
Incoming missile.
There it is.
Target destroyed.
If you find the acquisition, just walk up to it in order to pick it up. We'll be sure to put that ammo to good use.
Reforming on you, Commander.
Don't fire off, not scary. Nope, just annoying. Missed.
Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Hell yeah! Target down.
New target alert.
Hell yeah! Crush that mech into dust. Will pay for that.
Target down. All
Alright,
target buildings
done.
have been destroyed, Commander. Good job.
Let me
Giving
guess.
you an evac now.
Dropship
Head
on
to
top
the
of
right
us? Of
location.
course. Can you please turn around, AI? Can you please turn around and not get shot in the ass in 2 seconds?
Walk on up to the treasure to pick it up.
New target Daishi.
We're in the designated area.
To get the side torso first. Okay.
Somehow I just lost a component to that freebird.
Can't hit the cockpit. Gonna try for the legs.
We've arrived at the launch position in one piece, Commander. Checking scanners for enemy activity.
They did something with the direwolves. The cockpit is hard to hit.
Nice to have some extra ballistics.
Ariana would know all about the
We need
ballistics.
to maneuver on the commander's back.
She's spent her time over the years around some pretty massive weaponry. I mean, battle mechs everywhere, battle mech weapons everywhere, right? Not what you guys are thinking. Get your minds out of the gutters, you freaks. Active probes, yeah, I'm looking forward to active probes on my to active probes or like UAVs or whatnot with YAML. That's gonna make our job so much easier. Right? Wow. The loot is amazing. I am at a loss for words right now. Do I have enough mechs to run multiple missions? I mean, if I add this one, this Warhawk in, maybe.
Good evening, everyone.
Wow, Mayakashi! Thank you for the 3 months. How's it going? I need to find an industrial hub in a friendly area. The problem is I don't have too many friends. I think you should, before you're doing this, you should really like get in deep with the geishas of the Koretans. 6 to 8 area, 12, 13. Let's go to Herndon. Let's see what we can do with this thing. Ah, okay, that was the problem with this one. I remember now the problem with this one. The problem with this one is that it's all medium missile slots. It's just all medium missile slots. Which would be good for a brawler, but it just dies too quickly. But it could be ER large lasers. I've had 4 ER larges on this one. And the Gauss rifle. The problem is, it just got blown off. That'll work. 60 days, okay. Alright, so we would have this Warhawk here. What about this gargoyle? And the Exi here. The Exi is a good one. If I can get a proper loadout going. Like the 4 Gauss build was really nice on this one. The only problem is my arm got blown off. I don't have enough of these weapons to... That'll probably work. 10 million C-bills. Ouch. Okay, you can always sell, it doesn't matter where you sell apparently. How are these gargoyles looking? You know what? This is actually not a bad loadout. You could have like a Gauss and 6 medium lasers or whatnot. Problem is it's all in the arms. What about this one? That's better. Could have 6 year large. But you don't have much tonnage. Look at that. This is the gargoyle problem. See, that's the XL400 right here. So, add 4 ER larges. You're already in trouble. A little bit of money here. If I put these in storage, they won't cost me as much, right? Storage costs nothing? Storage costs nothing. I haven't run these mechs once, right? So I don't know. At least the other ones I might potentially run. Oh.
Life as a mercenary wasn't my first choice, but I'm so good at my job, the contract offers keep rolling in. So let me mount up, and I'll show you why my skills are in demand.
Also gets range and velocity for standard autocannons, solid slug autocannons, and what else? Not ultra autocannons, unfortunately.
It's showtime. I'll take care of business and have the job done before breakfast turns cold.
I wonder where you can find the bull sharks actually. Maybe in these areas? What, arena contracts? .4v4 open. Could make a quick little buck here.
Mind the weather, Commander. It'll compromise your visibility.
Oh, 69 days is too long.
The Mechwarriors have the green light. Let's go!
New target, assassin.
Once again, didn't save my weapon groups. There we go. Having more speed feels so good.
Target acquired.
I wanted to check if this thing has jump jets, but I always keep forgetting.
New target, Griffin. Target destroyed. Target acquired. Incoming missile.
Dispatches another opponent. His heat sinks are failing. He could be in serious trouble here.
No, we're not.
Making it look easy. Another opponent falls.
Everyone bites the dust.
New target, Blackjack.
The heat's cranking up in the cockpit.
That's okay, he's toast.
What a finish! Mason snags a tremendous victory. Fans will be talking after that one. Another opponent bites the dust.
Another one bites the dust. Another one rides the bus. Another one rides the bus. Oh, well. Yeah. Weird Yankovic. If you know, you know. I'm guessing I'm getting everything here. Yep.
Careful, Commander. The sensors are malfunctioning due to the weather, and your visibility on this mission will be compromised as well.
Yeah, I was a genius, yeah. I haven't really listened to as many of his newer songs, but the older ones are glorious.
Simmering and it's about to boil over. We're about to find out what these two Mechwarriors are made of.
But two Mechwarriors is an 8 FFA. This lady doesn't know what she's talking about.
Target, Hunchback.
Ah, he's got a lance! He poked me.
The price of admission out there.
Target
I hurt.
acquired.
I lost the jousting fight.
New target, Centurion.
That arm just became a casualty of battle. Let's see if that shifts the momentum here. Ammo erupts.
Target acquired.
Still 8 targets left.
New target, Locust.
What's going on over here? Fisticuffs.
Well, that's one less appendage to worry about. It just went off out there.
New target, Kintaro.
Weapon groups again didn't get saved.
Target acquired. Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
They cannot afford to lose another leg after that.
Target
Their
Always with those melee
offensive
weapons.
capabilities could be impacted
Danger
after
with
that
Robinson.
strike. Let's see if that changes the complexion of the match. Arms just went flying. This could be a huge turning point. Hit him with a vicious headshot.
target, Javelin. acquired.
There's a crab here.
If they lose another leg, this match will be over.
What is she talking about? That lady is nuts. That lady is like every female football commentator on TV. Obviously talking about a different game.
Target acquired.
This could really impact the match. Their offensive capabilities have taken a hit.
Destroyed.
Where'd it go?
They got shredded. Let's see how they respond. Mason
There we
battles
go.
his way to the top. He is tough as nails.
I mean, if they give me like an open entry with up to 100 tons, I'm gonna drop a Timby for sure. This could have also been fun in something like a Mad Dog just with SRMs. Oh yes, I will take the Kintaro. All the other shit. Infiltration contracts. I don't like infiltration. I want to murder. You've been trying out my bull shark? It's like it's funny. This is just funny to me. Like people are so ingrained or like so in a rabbit hole of what like classic BattleTech builds are that they're super surprised when you show them a PvP BattleTech build from Mechwarrior Online that a Mechwarrior Online player would make, and what it does in the game like that, where it's actually about aiming and skill and coordination, not about dice rolls. And it's the difference is night and day, right? Alright, we didn't want here, we wanted to buy. Oh, I said nah. Infiltrate. What's with the infiltrate? Oh, assassination against the ghost bears. Let's go. Nice.
The nasty weather means your visibility will be limited out there and have adverse effects on your sensors.
Sensors. I'm gonna bring my Atlas. We're gonna bring where is it? Gonna bring the Dakar Gladiator, and we're gonna bring the Lurm Daishi. That's the wrong guy actually. I should use this one here. Hang on, I need this one in here. Yeah, whatever. Like so. Alright. That's the wrong mech. There we go. £20 is Direwolf. 17 is what you can do if you do the right omnipods on the Direwolf.
There's a good chance our
It's the strongest mech in the game. 17 medium pulse.
The more locations on the map are the most likely areas where we'll find them. Be careful, as they have many supporters in the area that are more than willing to die for their cause.
Sorry about that. Because with 17 medium pulse, you only need 4 alpha strikes to destroy an Atlas on Trueborn difficulty. Or 1 on normal. Kodiak? There's no Kodiak in Mechwarrior 5. Only in clans, only in Ghost Bear Flash Storm. Did I get a bullshark? No, not yet. I haven't found one yet. No, I haven't seen one yet. After my Verdict in the Face playthrough, you thought I'd never see me playing this again? Why? That's not too bad, actually. One has to complete Hourglass 2 on Appian for the bullshot. What's Hourglass 2?
Looks like we're at the wrong place, Commander. Our target must have given us the slip. Let's check out the other locations.
Campaign of some sort? Where the hell is Appian? Do we know roughly which zone Appian is in? Heavy metal expansion? There was no heavy metal expansion. Oh, the heavy metal expansion is in Battletech. That's a different game by a different developer. Okay. No, hang on. The MAZ though, it would be Mechwarrior 5 Mercs. I don't know. As far as we know, mostly it's RNG. Can't go up there? Oh, come on. Ugh. I hate it when the maps get this big. Is Google's AI hallucinating? I'm telling you guys, from the way that some of the texts are written, I think they are written with AI. I get very nervous when I see M dashes in mission descriptions. I think the Bull Shark 2 is the strongest mech in this DLC. Just DPS wise. You could probably do a mech that has more alpha strike, but the Bull Shark 2 with 10 medium pulse to large pulse just has the highest DPS hands down. Most likely. I will have to do like a new equipment list. Get everything sorted out. Did I already make a note of that? Let's see. Weapon spreadsheet, yes I did. What's the name of the plan for the Atlas 2? I think it was Romulus, but I show it in the latest Mechwarrior 5 build video on YouTube. You know what's funny? I show exactly where to get the Atlas 2, and I mentioned it, and one of the first questions on the video is, where did I get the Atlas 2? Like the amount of not confidence, not complacency, compassion. The amount of compassion that I feel to people these days in YouTube comments is going down day by day. Because they just don't listen or don't watch the video, they just ask questions while watching the video first.
Looks like we got some bad intel. Our target is not here.
People are really getting weird in the information age.
The other locations.
That was fun. This mech could use 2 tons more ammunition though. Perhaps that was understandable enough? Nah. Issue lies with people not bothering to watch the full video. And just doing the first thing that comes to mind, which is to ask a question.
Brilliant. Payload acquired.
You get in retail often, they order something online and think it will be ready in 5 minutes. Oh no.
Have confirmed it. We have mercenary savages on the field. We're going to rip their hearts out and stomp them into dust.
Yeah, hitting fire moths. By the way, he hit me in the cockpit a little shitter. Hitting fire moths with this kind of setup is gonna be a problem. Who's got the problem traveling over there? The other executioner, the one with jump jets. Okay. You haven't seen the video? Okay. I think we need to have a discussion on Metos' status on this channel. Might finally be time to pull out the Spider of Shame again.
I'm not seeing our targets at this location. Make way to the next nav point. We might have more luck there.
See a thumbnail, go in and comment without watching the video first? Yeah. I'm a little bit sadistic in that then. Like, I don't answer, oh, it's on Planet X. I'm just saying, hey, just, dude, it's literally in the video. It's a 5-minute video. Go watch the fucking video. If you want the fucking answering machine, go ask ChatGPT. There we go. What are we doing here? Ah, assassination, right? Yeah. Oh, something moved. I woke something up.
Nailed him. Destroyed one of their components. Fear must be setting in now.
Oh, we got Cockpit killed!
Targets are here, Commander. Be careful and take them out quick.
Let me... I bet you we just lost the elite pilot I just bought. so stupid. Nice shot of the NPC. You mean the RNG generator rolled nicely? What I was about to say is that was a nice showcase of why all those burst fire weapons and all the autocannons, it's all bullshit. It's all just not effective. You want direct damage on your target. That means single fast projectiles or hit scan.
New target, Masakari.
Free bird. I was distracted. It cost me a component.
What is with my Atlas? Oh, the Atlas got shot in the ass, of course.
Acquired.
That makes sense.
Target destroyed.
The Atlas got shot in the ass and almost died. That is very much AI of it. I mean, it also got shot in the front, but also mostly in the back. That's very much Mechwarrior 5 Mercs Landsmade AI. Restart the mission? Nah, I don't care.
Target acquired. Target destroyed. New target alert.
Mercenaries on the battlefield. Beware. They will fight like the Freebirds cowards that they are.
Acquired. New target Dasher.
How many fucking...
One of those cowards just blasted off one of my components.
Target acquired.
Freebirds.
Target destroyed.
A critical hit. Ejecting now.
Well, now I need to deal with the Direwolf.
New target Banshee.
I was not shooting the side torso, but okay. I was shooting the side torso. Didn't hit the side torso though.
Go off trigger, now!
We've got our main guy. Good job. We got all
No.
of them, Commander.
No.
Good job.
No.
Now let's pack
Why
it in.
does it have to be right on top of us?
Additional
Why?
forces are being deployed near
What
you.
is this bullshit?
Target Canal incoming missile.
Target Mech's about to be swallowed up by flames.
Acquired. Target destroyed.
Yeah, Apollo, what you're saying is 100% correct. They need to improve the AI, but I've been saying that for 6 years and it hasn't happened. So it's never gonna happen. The AI is always gonna be like that. No! 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 Fucking fire him off.
Watch out that Mech.
It's not gonna happen. Might be engine limitation, it might be other issues, but it's not gonna happen. If they were able to fix it, they would have fixed it in the last 6 years. Alright, who's ready for a dead pilot? Who's ready for a dead pilot? MWO player data, please not. Please don't. Once again, we do not get the Direwolf, but I get the Warhawk with the city destroyed. Or I could have the Executioner here, which is a good one actually. Let's take that one. Dead. Low quality clan weapons, they're tier 6. That one pip in orange means tier 6. So they're actually the highest quality in the game. Well, now we get to go and repair, I guess. He's dead, I don't have to pay his salary anymore. Yeah, I mean, I also found out a crucial thing, as always. Like, these weapons are just not good. Like, they are not effective. They're like, if you're playing this game for, like, I don't know, for immersion or whatnot, sure, go for them, have fun with them. But if it's like, if you want to really kill stuff effectively, this stuff is just horrible. That's just bad. But the thing is, I've criticized that part of the game, and I've the same. My criticism is the same with clans. The ballistics and missile weapons are just not on par with the lasers, and they did some improvements to ballistics and missile weapons in Ghost Bear Flash Storm, but it was still nowhere near what was needed. But they did nerf the lasers though, which of course I did not appreciate as much, but I'm okay with that. But the buffs to the other weapon systems were just not going far enough to the point where they would be viable as a viable alternative over lasers. And again, I'm not a professional. I don't know why I see these things, but game designers apparently do not. Let's get this mech in there. It actually almost came with a full complement of weapons. I think this is my favorite new mech in the game. Cockpit armor is a little bit low on the clans, right? They're dropping quite quickly. Expensive. Any arena contracts here and here? Why not keep it recoil safe like an MWO? Immersion. I mean, the immersion ruins your ability to properly shoot, but immersion. Open duel. 2 missions though.
We're reading heavy weather warnings out there, Commander. Expect limited visibility and sensor malfunctions on this mission.
These Mechwarriors are about to throw down! This is gonna be epic!
New target.
That's an open duel. You're sending my Timberwolf against an Urbi. Okay. Mostly stationary jump jetting makes you 80% evasive versus AI. I mean, yeah, but you can lower the chances of being hit, but if the AI rolls a hit, you can still get hit, right? I see what you mean. Yeah. Little Urbi, do you know that I'm in your ass? Smart AI, everybody.
Direct hit! Their offensive weapons just took a hit. Mason stands in the winner's circle. A victory that cements his status as one to watch. Commander Mason strikes him down.
What's happening, Mech fans? It's your boy Jackson Prime alongside Cotton Bateman. We've got an exciting match on tap for you. It's like your favorite frosty beverage, only you drink it in with your eyes. So get ready to drink up.
New target, Centurion.
Maybe they just can't handle the clan mechs. Oh, he's fighting another Centurion, okay. There's a shitter coming in.
Now we're talking. Looks like they're about to rain down fire on each other. I hope they brought their umbrellas. Connie took his arm clean off. Did you see that? On the bright side, he could still use it as a melee weapon. Hey, why don't you go pick it up? Another opponent bites the dust. And that doesn't sound tasty. Cotton, there's another opponent down for the count. Counting is so overrated, Jackson. Cotton, he stacked another opponent on the scrap heap.
Yeah, what Apollo 42 is saying is the thing that you need to do. This game is best enjoyed with 3 friends. Which is what I've been saying since the launch of this game. Best enjoyed with friends. It takes away the landsmith AI frustration and it makes for some epic stupid stuff happening always, so best enjoyed with friends.
Target, fire starter.
Folks, he sends another opponent packing to the scrapyard. Building his personal museum of defeated rivals, Jackson. KO'd another opponent. Won't even bother counting.
Was asparagus in your food which made the post-eating experience terrible?
Target acquired.
You don't like asparagus? Or are you like allergic to it?
Another opponent down with authority. He here, Cotton, or the mech is going to shut down on him. Yeah, he'll need his mech functioning to win the match. Mason picks up the victory. What a performance! Ooh, he won some fans, including me. I'll be sticking around for his autograph.
666 will not work because you're gonna overheat super quickly. Even the 4 streak 6s on the Mad Cat are running super hot after 3 or 4 shots, so you gotta be careful with that. The streaks are great, but they run hot. We'll just claim everything. (4v4 medium). I lost 13 damage so far. Let's go. 3 and 3. Yeah, but if you're firing 3 and 3, you're not firing your maximum firepower, right?
Coming to you from inside the arena, and we've got a real slugfest about to get underway.
Target acquired.
Yeah, large laser. Alright, buddy. It's on.
Okay, now it's heating up.
Oh, no, 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 no! That was close. That was close. He was this close with his axe to my face.
Incoming missile. Target acquired.
Direct hit, leg is gone. They could be in some serious trouble here. They'll really have to do something spectacular to get out of this jam. Their mech is going critical. This could be a huge momentum swing.
Dear Ava, the pronoun is he. He is in trouble. Not they.
Hunchback.
I mean, I can understand that for a game where you don't know the gender, they is the safe form, but still. It's Mason, right? So it's he, not they. What, he and his mech? Actually, no, that actually helps. Sell. A little bit of money of selling all these mechs. Not bad.
Bad news, Commander. Extreme weather conditions means you'll be dealing with limited visibility and compromised sensors on this mission.
There we go.
Our targets have given our employer nothing but problems. We've been hired as a solution. Find them and put them down for good.
Why does it always have to be
We'll on standby
giant
to evac
maps?
you once the job is done.
Giant maps, box simulator. Like, I know that Clans has like all the missions like handcrafted, but you can see the appeal of handcrafted missions, right? As opposed to these procedurally generated missions where it's literally 10-kilometer walking simulator. Double, triple movement perks, so don't waste 5 minutes of your time. That's a good point. That's where the movement perks could come in handy, like assault movement 10% speed. Have that 3 times. But that comes down to my point of criticism with the new pilot system. Very few of these traits actually seem impactful, and that you only get like random traits just kind of makes this whole system kind of boring, because you can't get what you want. You get random some random shit that might be good or might not be good, and I don't like lottery systems. We're playing Mechwarrior, not Diablo.
I'm detecting unidentified mechs in the area. Moving in to investigate.
Hot unidentified mechs in your area. That's not making it better. You might, but the chance of getting that amount of movement speed is probably
New target.
next to 0. It's the main purpose of the elite pilots to not get Cockpit killed. That's a good question, because mine already got Cockpit killed. Unfortunately.
Looks like we got some bad intel. Our target is not here. Let's hope we have better look at the other locations.
Destroyed. Target acquired.
Hell of a shot. Hostiles cooked.
It's an interesting biome with that fog. It's kind of cool. Imagine getting your triple movement lens just to get headshot back at the PPC. Yeah, it's an instant mission restart if that happens then. Like I'm saying, like I'm not a fan of those casino mechanics. If you could send your pilots in to train specifically for something, it would be fine. But since you can't do that, I'm not a huge fan of such systems, personally. No, you can shoot as many ghosts as you can carry. I've done 4 on that Executioner. It's not bad. And I got my pilot murdered. There seems to be a trend here. I've lost a couple of pilots already, come to think of it.
Hostile spotted. Engaging.
Where? How and why? What are you doing up there? These guys are on fucking drugs.
Got eyes on an enemy mech.
We are facing mercenaries on the battlefield. Beware. They will fight like the freebirth cowards that they are. Somehow I just lost the component to that freebirth.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Ejecting now.
Make the Atlas into a first charger? No. Don't do that to my boy. Still running the smoke jug or paint job on this one, I think. Oh, the Atlas 2 is not a bad mech. Atlas 2 is kind of fun if you build it correctly. If you have to remove the standard build, but the standard build is garbage. Oh, what is that?
New target, Gladiator.
It's a prime executioner.
The whole gang is here, Commander. Watch yourself.
Just cracked off an enemy mech.
Incoming missile. Target acquired.
Can't see where I'm aiming.
Target destroyed. Target acquired. New
Oh, fucking hell.
I see the target. We're moving to take it out.
Jesus. If only I could see my target.
Mercenary scum just
I just lost my side torso.
I'll never tire of breaking
Thanks
their
to,
spirit.
yeah, Giga Focus.
I let one of those free breaths shoot off one of my components.
New target, Manowar.
It's getting old. Of course, these guys don't have the issues with the smoke. They don't care.
I'm not seeing our targets at this location. Make way to the next nav point. We might have more luck there.
I wonder what my landsmates are doing there. This guy's dead at least.
Had no chance.
Primary target is down. Kill confirmed.
Puma.
I have all targets showing up as KIA on my scopes.
And the dropship right on top of us. The creativity is insane.
Our contract, Commander. Let's get you out of here now. Enemy transport touching down.
Did I get headshots? I didn't even notice.
Target acquired.
Got it. One less mech we gotta worry about.
The other execution is also getting murdered right now.
My machine's gonna need some R&R when we get back. I'm down to components.
It's just so bad. Alright. Note to self, never do these missions again if you can't see shit, because the AI can see everything and it doesn't care. And of course we don't get the Direwolf. Yeah. Yeah, nice. Alright, I'm done. I'm just done. This is just terrible. This is just terrible. But the Direwolf can be a drop, it's just that not for me. Phil has got 3 that drop for him apparently, or more. As you guys said, but for me it's just not dropping. The salvage is just not working. But that was another textbook example of just plain old player focus.
There's a good chance our targets have split up in order to evade us. The more locations
You have night vision. This is your night vision.
It
is very helpful in this situation. Heat vision? No, heat vision does not exist. Heat vision only exists if you add yet another mech lab. You got your first Direwolf in a shop on a random periphery planet. Well, good for you. I've been trying to loot them for a long while now. No luck. I got one, but it's not a good one. I just keep getting shafted with the salvage. Enhanced imaging? Nah, clanners don't have that. it kind of feels like this DLC was thrown together quite in haste. Like content-wise, you gotta appreciate the amount of new mechs that's in, a little bit of new tech in there and whatnot. That is all really cool. It makes this a must-buy, but storytelling-wise, aside from the video sequences, multiple steps down from what they did for Clans and Mercs. Clans and Ghostbear Flashstorm. I just think they didn't have much time for this. I think they did as much as they could with the little time they had. Yeah, the missions this time feel a little bit uninspired. If you guys remember, I was saying I did one mission where you had to like destroy the buildings to get the data out of them or something like that, to get the data released. I said this feels a little bit contrived.
Make way to the next nav point. We might have more luck there.
Wiped out that
It's a little bit far-fetched, right?
Put that hostile in the dirt.
Yep. People want the clan mechs. Now they got clan mechs, hopefully they're happy now. Like, I'm happy if people are having fun with this game, don't get me wrong. I just enjoyed Clans and Ghostbear Flashstorm on a whole different level. And I get it, I get the lack of a sandbox. I get the lack of a sandbox in Clans and Ghostbear Flashstorm. Absolutely, I understand that. And if sandbox is what you want, then you're gonna be pissed that that doesn't have sandbox, right? But to then not recommend Clans just based on the fact that it doesn't have sandbox, I can understand it, but I don't think it's helping the game. And I think there can be no discussion. Clans is, in all aspects except replayability, the vastly superior game.
Machine incoming.
Coordinated fire on requested target.
Got your target on scope, Commander. We'll take care of it. Crushed him! The pilot had no chance.
Like, just compare the mission design for Ghostbear Flashstorm or Clans with the campaign that we have for this DLC, right? There's a clear difference there. Because all the missions that we have for this DLC felt like, or most of them felt like it was just like a canyon. It was a long canyon. Alright.
Move order confirmed. Legging it out.
Let's see if we can survive this time. Ah, yes.
Position and awaiting orders.
Confused Direwolf.
We've maneuvered to the assigned zone, Commander. What's next?
AI just can't do this, what I'm doing right now.
the target coordinates. Give us a sit rep, Commander.
New target.
I'm at the location, Commander.
Where are my missiles? But
IFF readings
I have.
showing all targets at this
Oh, he
location,
doesn't
Commander.
see him.
Approach with caution.
Hang on, it's the wrong target. Oh well.
New target. Gladiator.
Requested target ID received. Engaging.
Why me? If only I could see what I'm shooting at.
Target destroyed.
I see the target. We're moving to take it out. You taught that pilot a lesson, Commander. Too bad he ain't alive to learn it.
If only I could see what I'm shooting at.
Component lost.
Oh, he's dead now.
Right torso's not functioning.
Yeah, of course.
We got our main guy. Good job. I have all targets showing up as KIA on my scopes. Great work. Now let's pack it in before their friends arrive.
Acquired.
My kill.
Destroyed.
The execution's on its last
New
leg.
target. Dragonfly.
Thought you'd never ask, Commander. Sending fire on that target.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Copy. We're on it, sir.
Target destroyed.
Beagle active probe have helped? Yes, if you could equip a Beagle probe. But you can't, because two limitations. You can only equip an active probe to an active probe slot. Yes, it sounds exactly as gay as it is. That's just stupid. Too many limitations. Can you put a clamp probe anywhere? I have tried. I have clamp probes. I cannot equip them to my mechs. Oh, look at that! No Direwolf available to loot. But, once again, a completely destroyed Executioner. While the Atlas and the Direwolf are fresh. Literally just because the AI mates are not shooting / not seeing the targets. That's all that is. Whereas the enemy AI doesn't have that problem. They just see you and shoot you.
This group is... The commander has called for a withdrawal. All Mechwarriors, fall back to evac point Bravo.
I'd rather cancel this mission than deal with this shit anymore. Oh, yes. Blazing Salvage shares. 4 mission operation. Potential assassination mission here. Yeah. TC gets you a tiny bit of sensor range bonus, but it doesn't get you the same as the active probe. As you see right here, there is no active probe. Active probe is not valid. Can't put the supercharger in. And you cannot put the active probe in. Well, no Beagle active probe, no Black Market probe, no Clan active probe. Ah! Okay, okay, okay. You can put it in. Okay, okay. You can put it in, but PGI tells you it's invalid. You actually have to put it in by hand. Alright. Learn something new. Okay, so whoever said you can put active probes in, you are correct. I was also correct in saying that it doesn't show up as valid. Alright then. Good. I like that. What do we drop though to make this work? Double heatsink, I guess. Direwolf gets one as well. That's stupid though. That it's so showing up. So that is it also true for ECM? Not true for ECM. So you can't equip ECM, but active probe can. Even though it says only compatible with active probe hardpoints. Again, like what I think is this has been thrown together in haste. The more I play it, the more I feel like it's been thrown together a little bit hastily. 25 for 50, 25 for, okay, it's the same, it's just lighter, okay. That should help. I'm not my friends anymore because I dropped on one contract. Wow. What a bunch of ingrates. By the time they fix it, the armor will be working. By the time they fix it, all sorts of other mods will be working and it will not be needed anymore. But they already have like a list of stuff that they are going to fix, so that's good.
So you will have to search the area and ensure that everyone on our list is found and dealt with before we can pack it in.
I have a kill list. Wow, that sounds nice. Why are these maps always so huge? This looks nice. Yeah, but here's the problem I have with that. I don't like the I don't like the attitude of, hey, this is gonna get fixed by mods. I think the developers owe it to us as customers to make sure that the product is as bug-free and issue-free and works as well as possible, and work on fixes as fast as they can, which some of them they're working on right now, but other stuff they might not have even noticed yet. But for Bethesda for decades, yeah, Bethesda is done though. I think there's a high chance that Elder Scrolls 6 is gonna be a flop. Because they've shown with Starfield that they've lost it.
The commander issued us a move order. Let's maneuver out.
What are these weapon groups? I need to fix those weapon groups.
And awaiting orders.
By hand. Where are you going, Pepegas?
Nav locator, Commander. On the move, Commander.
Holding at the requested position, Commander.
I'm at the location, Commander.
Walking sim is a fetish for some RPG? I think so.
At the requested position, Commander.
Like, some walking is fine, but the amount of walking you do in PGI titles is just not. In Mechwarrior 5 mercs. In Mechwarrior 5 mercs. Not in clans. In clans they've gotten rid of that for the most part. In clans it's fine. I never felt like I was doing walking simulator as much in clans. But in these procedurally generated maps, you definitely feel it, I would say.
Fuel low.
Oh, those weapon groups changed back again. Okay.
On your 6, Commander.
Need you also walking distances. Oh yeah. That's actually true. If you played this on a faster mech, it wouldn't be as much of a problem. It's just a problem when you're running assault lances, which is your end game, right? So. Use the weapon group selector after pushing escape, then it saves.
New target, Dasher.
We have contact. Mercenary soldiers. They fight without purpose, without honor. We will show them no mercy. Weapons nodes are responding.
Target destroyed.
Racked up another kill.
Target destroyed.
Looks like we got some bad intel. Our target is not here.
Supercharges?
Let's
Yeah.
hope we have better look at the other locations.
Yeah, if you have another mech lab, you can fix all of those issues, right? Which is a good thing. They need mods to fix it. It's a weapon group button in the menu when you push escape. You are correct. It's just tedious as fuck to have to do this, but actually maybe for AI, yeah, maybe like this for AI. Okay. Well, this saved it as well, right? So I don't know. Who knows? Who knows what's happening in this game?
Target, Dasher.
AI just chain fires?
Your target's going crit.
You might be right. It's nice to see these guys on radar. And they're like 400 meters. I think in YAML it goes much further than that, right? Yeah, you're right, they're chain firing even though I gave them alpha strike groups. So I think they just said it doesn't matter. Like, they probably had the problem that they didn't want to write different AI codes to different weapon groups, so they just went like, you know what, it's just everything is chain fire, and that way we don't run into the issues as much anymore. Plus heating is gonna be not as much of a problem, right? That might have been the thought process there. Yeah, have a giant laser vomit build on AI and it just goes pew 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 pew.
Target acquired.
I'm not seeing our targets at this location. Make way to the next nav point. We might have more luck there.
Blackhawk. Target acquired. Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed.
You're a pro, Commander. Nice shot.
Thank you for noticing. What? Ezio's uncle says it's a me Mario, really? I mean, Assassin's Creed 2 was the best part of the series. Changed my mind. One was a super nice game, but Assassin's Creed 2 was the pinnacle of Assassin's Creed. And from then on it got progressively soulless. The last really good Assassin's Creed that was fun was Black Flag.
Must have given us the slip. Let's check out the other locations.
Ah, yeah, of course. If you are a Space Marine, you prefer Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. I'm saying I might not have been a good Assassin's Creed game, but it was a fun game with Odyssey. Just had nothing to do with Assassin's Creed, yeah. It's like generic brand X that we would like to sell you to increase our market share and increase our stock prices. Ah, Ubisoft is cooked. But I don't know if you guys have heard it, but apparently they're doing a... okay. Apparently they're already discussing doing another game in the Clear Obscure universe. Not a direct sequel, but something that is in the same universe. So, Sandfall's apparently cooking again. Although, I'm gonna be real here, it's gonna be super hard to do something on the same level or something that surpasses Clear Obscure. It's gonna be super hard to do that. Stop! Stop running! Well.
The pilot had no chance.
But the Atlas model doesn't update. That UAC model is always a UAC model. Even though if you put like a Gauss on there, it looks like a UAC. We should probably go over the changes or the updates they're doing with the bug fixes. Like, here's what I think. This is just me speculating, but I think they did this DLC with a reduced team size, while the main team is already working on a Clans DLC number 2. I think this was not a full like all hands on deck DLC here, or if it was an all hands on deck DLC, it was one that they just they try to get out as soon as possible, right? But I mean, there was basically no marketing done, and I mean, without the collab, we wouldn't have the video sequences, right? It would have just been text, wall of text, and the mission design is also way behind what we had in Clans. So I'm thinking I think this was just like a let's get all the mechs into mercs and get the timeline in, and then everything else is a bonus. Off to a birthday party for the kids. Have fun, HW. Don't drink too much punch. One amusing thing that you heard is the landsmates say they made the other Mechwarrior cry to their mothers. It's funny when they're against the clans. Yeah, they're gonna cry to their birth tanks. The pilot sandbox stuff was a sleeper part of the DLC. I think the pilot stuff is like the way the pilot stuff was marketed in that news post, it was marketed as the next hot shit, and it does not get me excited. I'm sorry. The bonuses that you get are not enough to get me excited. And the fact that it's all random RNG based also doesn't get me excited. If this was something that you could do targeted, sure, then it gets more interesting. Hello.
IFF readings are showing all targets at this location, Commander. Approach with caution.
Gotta get the hell out of Dodge here.
Target destroyed.
Concentrate fire on the designated target.
Target
Shot the wrong target.
One of my components was blown off.
Target destroyed.
Roger that, Commander. That target's number
Hold
is
fire, hold fire. Everybody calm down. Can you hold still for a second, please?
Critical.
Can you please get out of that other mech's ass? Thank you. There we go.
My machine took a serious blow.
Got our target. Nicely done.
Critical.
I
Target.
have all targets showing up as KIA
Full
on my
lance from
scopes.
behind. Okay.
Great work. Now let's get you all home. Head to the evac point.
This ain't your first rodeo, Commander. You tore that mech like paper.
Target destroyed.
Dude, why are you walking off to the enemies over there?
Target destroyed.
Weapons intact. Okay, we're good. Did you just see that? Like the enemies are on his side and he goes like looking in this direction. Oh yes! The moon, it shines so beautiful tonight. Alas, I see the enemy. It's such a fright, but no, the moon, I stare at it and don't shoot and do fucking shit. Shakespeare, if he was a Mechwarrior. Or is he still on hold fire? Nope, he's not.
We gotta form up at the Commander's rear.
No, the mech models aren't bad. Mech models look fine. Well, it's not the Direwolf I wanted, but I'll take it. Also gotta get the right variant. Blech. Blech. I did disgusting amounts of damage. Do you have a mech start dancing yet? Nope. Looking at my PC specs, you don't see a joystick and throttle. Joystick and throttle are the least effective way to play Mechwarrior Online, Mechwarrior 5 or Mechwarrior 5 Clans. In fact, mouse and keyboard are going to beat the joystick players big time. So, here. Like, you can play on joystick if you want the immersion and whatnot, and nobody's gonna hate you for that. But if you want to be effective, mouse and keyboard. Alright, we got another Direwolf. Not bad. Let's go back here and repair. They have less detail than older mech models? Maybe. I don't see it though. Like, why would that have less detail than the king crab? I think they have the same amount of detail, to be precise. It's just these mechs are a little bit more weathered, because Innosphere mechs are generally not as kept in as good a shape as the clan mechs. But there is the same amount of detail, I would say. Like, I don't see the issue. I really don't. The Innosphere stuff just looks more weathered. That's it. Looks more gritty. This just looks newer. Let's see what we can do with this thing. Let's see what we can do with the Direwolf S. The S has jump jets, right? Yes, good. Small missiles, okay, okay. I see what this mech will be. I see what this mech will be. I see what this mech will be in my head. It is glorious, potentially. So, hear me out. I don't know if I can build it actually. I don't know if I have enough parts. Hear me out. I need a goose. Yeah. It actually works. The problem is if it loses its lasers, it's gonna be very sad.
Use this to buy you some better pilots. Tears of joy, open mouth smile. Thanks a million TTB for helping make my Saturday enjoyable.
Well, thank you very much, Old Man Gib. Much appreciated. You have a high-end hotel setup, but honestly you hate pulling it out and hooking it up. You prefer good old mouse and keyboard even for Star Citizen? Yeah, exactly that. I mean, for Star Citizen you can make, like, here's the thing. I really think for something like a space shooter, right? A space sim shooter like the old X-Wing, TIE Fighter, X-Wing Alliance, Conflict Free Space, Wing Commander. For these kinds of games, an actual joystick with throttle control is amazing. But for Mechwarrior specifically, I wouldn't use a joystick because you don't need the permanent yaw or pitch. Right, a joystick gives you complete control over permanent yaw and pitch and the sensitivity of that yaw and pitch, which you don't need in Battletech. But you do need it in a 360-degree environment, like a space shooter, right? Oh, by the way, only half a year to complete the work on that. All right. This is Prometheus 2. It's gonna be glorious. Need to make some money. Aha! Money! $55 tons. Ha! I don't have a medium. Unfortunately, I could drop the Koshi. I don't know if I would survive this though. Do you think we can survive this? Can I drop a light mech in a medium FFA and win? Let's find out.
Enough build up, enough talk. It's time to find out which Mechwarrior
Look at that.
seize the moment and come out on top.
It's Barakendrick again.
Fans, the match is set to go.
Or Haven Duel.
Target acquired.
Bid farewell to that metal limb.
That was fast. This one's going ham quickly.
Effective strike. Locked off a metal limb. This could mean trouble here.
Target
Mason's skills are on full display. Downing another opponent.
destroyed.
Another opponent bites the dust. Another opponent off the board. Mason is brimming with confidence.
Hit scan for the win, my friends.
His opponent lands a devastating strike. His weapon is offline. Bullseye took their arm off. This will really impact their melee strikes out there.
Cicada, go away.
Say goodbye to that component. They'll have to rally after that. Mason casts another opponent aside.
Target acquired.
Holy crap! Lucky they're still in one piece after that ammo blast. Oof, an impromptu laser surgery right in the arena. Another mech down.
Drop the die and shoot down helis? There's still 5 enemies left though. Like I killed everything in this corner and what? And there's 5 enemies left?
Took an effective hit.
Okay. What have you guys been doing all match? These 2 guys have been fighting and the other ones have just been AFK. Yes, Laris Showdown dropped with such bad arena AI, where the AI would just sit still and do nothing, and apparently it's still in the game. At least to a part. That sucks. Hey! Who's shooting at me?
The ammo cooks off.
Was it you? Oh, he's just AFK. He's just chilling here in the corner.
Commander Mason sends another to the scrap heap.
That is not true, Haven. What are you talking about? I haven't even touched anybody yet. Trust me, if I touch somebody, you will know. Oh yeah, just shoot me straight in the cockpit as I'm running full speed. That was an AI hit roll on my cockpit with an ER large laser as I'm running full speed. That's what I always tell people, like, yes, your fast mechs can be evasive, but if the AI rolls a hit, it will hit, and there is nothing you can do. You can twist, you can jump, you can fly, you can go at warp speed, it doesn't matter, you're still getting hit.
The momentum shifts as his offensive capabilities take a serious hit. His odds of winning the match are plummeting by the second. Commander Mason strikes him down. He delivers the winning
strike! Mason wins the match, and a lot of fans after that showing. Dispatches another opponent.
What do we learn again? Lots of weapons equals OP. I went in with half as much challenge as we would have had. There's no bonus, unfortunately, for it. There is a detriment if you go into heavy, but there's no bonus if you go in super light. $1,200 damage done with the mistlings. Okay. 4v4 medium mechs. 220 tons limit. Okay. Oh yeah. I'll bring one mech. Should we have some fun? I could try that mauler. I have never used it. I don't know if it's any good. Probably throw away bad, but it could be good enough to win this, or we could bring my 4-year PPC Warhawk. I'm gonna bring the mauler. Yeah, that would be insane. 50 ballistic machine guns.
Bringing you another intense match here. These Mechwarriors look like they're ready to unleash hell out there.
New target, Hunchback. Target acquired.
I don't know where I'm shooting at.
New target, Shadowhawk.
Burst fire ultra autocannons, okay.
Alright, he's got some skill. That's more like it.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Ah, my back shooting what I wasn't supposed to shoot.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Hello? This build is really bad. Oh, this one was charging mechs.
The opposition just reduced their firepower. This could be a huge opening.
Target destroyed.
Alright. That's better. Discount dance urban mech refit emporium. One of those running hunchbacks. Where are you going, man?
Mason battles his way to the
that felt
top.
good.
He is tough as nails.
Not a very strong mech though, compared to my other ones. Rogue Squadron? Wasn't Rogue Squadron given away for free not too long ago? Like on Prime or whatnot? But yeah. Like, these games I would say you can easily play with joystick and they're actually nice. Repair everything? Oh, hang on, no, I need to drop this off first. And we can sell it, where is it? Alright. I really need a lot of money, but we haven't really found ways to make a lot of money here lately. What's an objective raid? We could be becoming more friends with the Koreans, I guess. Yep, this is just the unmodded game. Only mod that I have is giving me a little bit extra zoom, but that's it. Objective raid.
Oh man, the pilot's traits is awesome is one of the good addition of the game. Now you can really create a regiment of Mechwarrior's heart.
Proto player, thank you very much for the contribution. I mean, hey, if you guys like the system, that's up to you. I personally am not impressed with it. I think it doesn't give you... It's not good enough. It's improvable, but not good enough, and given PGI's track record, it's gonna stay that way. My opinion for this to improve, you need to be able to select what special traits or what hero traits people are training towards to. Because otherwise you just end up with like basically playing pilot roulette. Right? That's my point of criticism with that. Alright, what do we have? We had the Atlas, we had... Did I get an Atlas S? Ah, yes, of course. What could we use? I could use one of the Warhawks with the ERPPCs, I'm afraid it's gonna lose its arms so quickly. I'll try a Warhawk, and then the last guy is gonna have the Daishi. I will not be in the Mauler, I will be in my... Should I be in my Murder Executioner? Yes. That's a fully souped up group operation here. Let's go. Let us go.
Attention. Prepare for battle mech departure. Warning. Hangar doors opening. Stand clear.
Online. Sensors online. Weapons online.
We've been hired to raid for supplies.
Ah, that's objective raid. Okay. Okay. So this is the map I like. Smaller map. Oh, it's big. Yep. And see, 1,000 meters, no problem. Large pulses reach that. And the medium pulses reach 600-ish.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Racked up another kill.
Target destroyed.
No more elementals. Oh, loot. Look at that. Bye, Rihanna. Like, Gauss Vomit once again is king, I would say.
New target on. Target acquired.
Yeah, stop cockpit shooting me. Jesus Christ.
Nearly there, Commander. Approach the hidden object to pick it up.
Who hit me in the cockpit like that? Something with a laser.
That's close enough. Ready to start pickup operation.
Commander to all units. Unidentified battle mechs on the field. Take them out.
This guy doesn't even have any weapons left.
Mech down.
That was a big miss.
That target's not getting up.
Critical. Target destroyed.
Alright, saved our teammate, we're good.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Couldn't avoid that hit. Lost a component.
Critical. Target destroyed.
We're okay. You have to actually shoot the barrels off. And once you do that, then his guns stop shooting and annoying you. But you can't shoot the lower part, you have to shoot the gun barrels.
To the treasure to pick it up.
Faster to shoot the base.
We'll be sure to put that ammo to good use.
Oh, wow, that was that boof, okay. The base ring is weakened once exposed, the gun explodes. Okay, well. Learn something new. Good point. So tomorrow we're gonna be doing Mechwarrior online group play. That's gonna be fun. Phoenix Sock. Woohoo! I'll be here for the Stumpy. Oh. Yes, guys, go ahead. Kill. Kill.
We're on it, sir.
Murder. Murder harder. Can you guys hit, please?
One of those freebirds shoot off one of my components.
This ain't your first rodeo, Commander. You tore that mech like paper.
Target
I am
destroyed.
unable to counter these threats. Punching out.
Got your target on scope, Commander. We'll take care of it.
By the Father, I ejected out safely.
Incoming missile. Heat critical.
Toasty.
Acquired.
Too easy. Mech just hit the ground. Put that hostile in the dirt.
Heat critical.
Dropship? Did you see a dropship behind us? Maybe I'm having hallucinations.
Scratch that target off the list.
There's a dropship.
We're on the move.
Let's see what we get.
New target. Massacre.
My display says we've hit the requested coordinates.
Lance target confirmed. Firing.
Down that mech. Solid copy.
Cold fire.
To disengage all weapons.
Can I get the cockpit kill on this guy? And not like that. Can you stop that, please?
Pull over Commander's target.
Die sheet.
Nah, he's moving too much. Come on, dude.
Hostile mech down.
Target acquired.
Roger that, Commander. That target's number is up.
Firing on the commander's requested target.
Stop shooting my Daishi.
Racked up another kill.
Target acquired.
We got this, Commander. That target's gonna be decorating the
Alright, get the Daishi
battlefield.
down with legs. That's a 50-50 for a loot spawn. Uh-oh. Hot. So good. I wonder which enemies are dropping like Direwolf primes. Maybe I have to go up against Clan Wolf? Because this is Steel Adder or something? This looks like Clan Steel Adder or something. Or is that Direwolf went straight to hell?
Once you've found the targeted asset, move up to it, and we'll begin the recovery procedure. Brilliant. Payload acquired. Objectives destroyed. We are inbound on marked evac point. Get here as quickly as you can,
I'm gonna
Commander.
get a drop on top of us. Maybe not. Clan Steel Viper? Yes. That is correct. What did I say? Always nice to see Rihanna's back view. But you could actually land the damn thing so we could walk inside.
Let's get you out of there, Commander. Stand by.
Low. Jump jet fuel empty.
Ah, it's not bad though. Another Direwolf S. And we can't get it because it is, and get this, one salvage share out. You gotta get the side torso before you take the legs out. We can't take it because we're one salvage share short once again. The amount of times I have said that just in this playthrough alone, it's just such a garbage system. I just wish PGI would wake up and just do the simple thing, which is to uncouple the mechs from the equipment. And then the salvage share thingy is not a problem anymore. Because then you can make a choice. Do you want the chassis or do you want the weapons? Right now, you get both. If you want to or not. Ay. I actually want the Clan large laser. Probably we're just getting some other loot here. Being one share short again. Are you fucking kidding me? Ay. Can I repair here? It's gonna be expensive if I do. What's the price to go back to here? Lot faster. It's like what, 2 million to repair? How much is now? 1 million. Plus travel time, of course. I think the clans have regretted invading the inner sphere already.
This group has proved to be a nuisance.
I'm just preparing to like populate my own planet. Step 1 is get lots of clan bonds women. Doesn't matter if air attack pilots or mech jockeys or elementals. Because you could even use a couple of elemental bondswomen. For example, I really wonder if Victor Devian went snoo a couple of times. My money is on yes. That's a nice biome.
Tracking a hostile mech signature nearby, Commander.
And you hooked up with Isis Mark? Did you guys tell me that if I jump jet I have like 80% in evasion? Where's the evasion?
Target destroyed.
Vlad's his son? Which Vlad? I mean, Victor hooked up with Omi Kurita, which produced Kitsune, right? But that's like an illegitimate son, quote-unquote. Even though it is the head of the Federated Commonwealth having a son with... what, the sister of the Emperor? I don't know, I like that part of like the original series, the original novels. Like Victor almost becoming like a samurai.
Target destroyed.
We're linking up with the commander.
Reforming on you, Commander.
Commander, we're shifting course behind you.
Ja, aber Kaiju, Clan PPCs nicht. I'm not a huge fan of Clan PPCs. I think Gauss Vomit is where it's at. And yes, you can do that with PPCs, and they hit hard, but this hits harder. Especially in the damage over time department.
We're at the wrong place, Commander. Our target must have given us a slip. Let's check out the other locations. Excellent find, Commander. Beginning recovery now.
Also, you see, like you can clearly see on the map the puzzle pieces that this map is being put together from, right? All these like small little squares that form up the map.
One less mech we gotta worry about.
Like the procedural generated stuff for this is very visible on this map. No, we don't Hadoken on this channel. We do Chadoken. Like it literally says so on my T-shirt. We Chadoken. We don't Hadoken. Using the chat version of it. Bonk. Alaric is made of Victor, Catherine, and Vlad Ward's DNA. Yeah, but that's like a cauldron born, right? That's not generated in the normal way of some ass getting tapped. So that doesn't count. Not like, let's say, for example, K. Alad Liao. Which is like this is once again, this is why the whole Warrior trilogy, On Guards, Repose Coupe from Stackpole is, in my opinion, the best trilogy of the whole Battletech universe. It's got everything. It's got battles, it's got espionage, it's got Solaris, it's got betrayal, it's got everything. And of course, the hero gets the girl in the end, so hey. Best story.
New target, Daishi.
That is not the Daishi I'm looking for, but
Roger that, Commander.
I will try and grab it.
Target's number is up.
I just need to destroy it.
Is here, Commander. Watch yourself.
Need to get that side torso off. That's not the side torso.
Roger that. We're gonna turn that target into debris.
And we've got the Mazakari up front, who's gonna be annoying. Take that away. What did I just kill? Oh, I killed it. Great. Well, so much for that.
We've got our main guy. Good job.
By the way, that's the Viper I told my guys to kill in the beginning. Wow.
Commander, let's get you out of here now.
I'm gonna walk backwards now. That's what I'm gonna be doing. Nothing crazy.
We're on your target, Commander.
Mech. New target, alert. Target acquired.
Racked up another kill.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
How are you still alive behind me?
Enemy battle mech eliminated.
That target's not getting up.
I think the hit detection on the Direwolf is off. Like, I've shot Direwolves on the side torso so many times the last couple of days, and if you don't shoot it like all the way on the outside, it registers CT for some reason. Like, I think the hitboxes on the Direwolf are off. Console code might be broken. Yeah, that's part of the bug fixes they're doing. Yeah, I think it's now time to go and have a look at the first patch, or probably the only patch for this. We'll see. Double heat sinks. Wow. Nah, you see that Direwolf that you wanted to have? You can't have it. I shot the left torso and for some reason I registered CT. Oh well. Oh, hey, 4-year large lasers on the the Hellbringer. I will take that. That's a good deal. Not bad. This is where you can get the Atlas too, by the way. The beautiful planet of Romulus. So some of you guys said you can actually get the bull shark randomly in shops, right? But I haven't seen one so far. How long it takes for mods to be readjusted? It's gonna take a while. The ammo guys normally are pretty fast. Like this Black Knight right here. If I was running like, yeah, if I was running Solaris modes, this Black Knight would be a killer. 8 energy hub mounts, just do 8 medium pulses or 7 medium pulses, 1 large pulse. You're gonna be the king. You're gonna be the god. Especially with Black Knight armor. Alright. Let's go ahead and have a look at the update. What's gonna happen. That's gonna be it for today then. I need to move my camera for this one. It's big enough to read. Make it a little bit bigger. That way even people on mobile can read it. Oof. Alright. Big. Very big. How to fast refresh the shops and mercs with a bit of save using? What do you do, like just save before you travel? Then travel, and if it's nothing, then you load the save and travel again? I guess that's the way you do it, Harbinger, right? Alright, let's do this real quick. Might take us 10 minutes or so. Get that? Okay, good. Shadow of Kerensky, the first game update and hotfix preview, just dropped on the Mechwarrior 5 Mercs website. I'm TTB, you guys know me from all the crazy builds from Mechwarrior 5 Clans and Mechwarrior 5 Mercenaries. Let's go through the planned update together, and we'll talk about what is being fixed right now. The team has been watching your content, reading your posts, and taking notes. We're keeping a close eye on the feedback, including AI weapon usage behavior. Yeah, long story short, Mechwarrior 5 AI is the Mechwarrior 5 AI. As we plan future updates. Note here, future updates, plural, so that is a good thing to hear. In the short term, our first hotfix is now in quality assurance, and we want to share a preview of what's coming. This is good, right? This is good. This is 2 days after the launch of the new DLC, already talking about stuff that's going to get hotfixed. Good, proactive, I like that. Full patch notes to cover the additional fixes and changes that ship with the DLC, notes below. Japanese language support is also on the way in an upcoming patch. Nani? Daishiyo! Okay, moving on. Hotfix 1, next week. All platforms. Fix an issue in co-op where clients were unable to edit their mechs. This is a really important fix because that will allow you to have more fun playing co-op. You don't have to build the mechs for your mates anymore. They can build them themselves. That's nice. Fix an issue on the lock and load mission where units could wander out of bounds. Okay. In the cinematics, this is what I quote unquote found in my review video. The warship lettering in the first cinematic is now fixed. It's now CWS instead of CSJ because the warship basically was the Kerensky, but the CSJ emblem says clans, basically means Clan Smoke Jaguar. But the emblem used was the Clan Wolf emblem, right? Fix the mech animation issue in the opening cinematic. Okay. Mech fixes. The Loki, aka the Hellbringer. The orientation of the Gauss weapons has been corrected. Gladiator, aka Executioner Bravo and Bravo. Orientation of energy weapons has been corrected. That's something I need to check. I didn't see anything wrong there, but okay. By the way, don't sleep on the Executioner Bravo dash Bravo or the Executioner Bravo dash something variants. These are extremely strong because they are using a smaller engine and no mask assisted movement for having the ability to carry way more weapons. So the Executioner B dash something are really good. Then game update and bug fixes. The free base game got the following: new character models for the main cast, new improved models and portraits. Nice. The holotable animations were updated to use the new character models, so it's not going to look like sad stick figures anymore. It's now going to be more detailed sad stick figures. Pilot traits. Pilots for hire and various reward pilots may now come with pilot traits with a variety of bonuses. Newly generated pilots can have 0 to 4 traits. They can also have a legendary trait. The amount of traits is random, but influenced by mercenary reputation level and the level of pilot being rolled. High-end pilots, while at max reputation, have a chance at 4 traits, for example. Lower-level pilots might also spawn with negative traits, but those traits also make the pilot cheaper to hire and have lower upkeep costs. Star map info. The star map tooltips for missions now show additional information on the contracts. This is basically incorporating star map mouse over, the mod that people were using in the olden days of Mechwarrior 5 Mercs, so that is nice to have. Market improvements. Market markups are now tallied and displayed, which is nice. Now you know exactly like how much markup you're paying. And various bug fixes with rare weapons not showing up in the market correctly, plus improved how lost tech is added to the market, increasing frequency later in the timeline and eventually showing up as regular items once past their reintroduction date. Nice. Improved travel screen. The jump ship animation has been removed for routine travel. That is important because that basically makes the remove jump ship animation mod useless. Good. Travel screen time has been reduced. Now ending is just the loading tasks are completed, and the jump ship model has been updated to the new nice one that has the solar sails going up, which looks gorgeous. That was a nice improvement. Nothing big on the game, but just a nice immersion improvement. Then 4 other bug fixes and improvements in co-op. Fixed the bug where the host was unable to take over an AI mech in co-op if their mech was destroyed. Good, that's important. UI and UX, the arena and rival intel level logos have been updated. Colors of various star map icons have been more readable. Color-coded mech names in various UI screens have been changed to better highlight hero and special mechs. Nice. Yellow is a hero mech. Blue is a special mech, such as the Otomo variants from the Dragon's Gambit. Very beautiful mechs, by the way. And they added a hazard stripe effect to the cooldown bar to distinguish between a weapon on cooldown that cannot be fired and one that can. So, hazard stripe, for example, would be on a PPC, whereas you would have a normal cooldown bar on an ultra autocannon because you could theoretically fire that unless it jams. Weapon adjustments. PPCX heat has been increased to be on par with the regular PPC. That makes PPCX a little bit worse than it used to be, but it's still going to be insanely powerful at close range. PPC heat has been lowered by 1. Lowered quirk values being applied to tier 5 ultra autocannon burst fire to be more in line with the other tier 5 weapons. Fixed incorrect tags. By the way, all the climb weapons are tier 6. It only has like 1 pip out of the 5 pips shown, but it's actually tier 6. It's a 1 pip, but orange, not white. So keep that in mind. So that is always a climb weapon. Fixed incorrect tags on burst fire rifles that was causing an issue with how rifles were spawning as rare market items. Okay. Several tiers of streak SRM2s were fixed to use the correct base stats now. The spread value on SRM Artemis missiles was fixed now. That was resulting in a similar spread to normal SRMs, which is what I have been saying for years. Artemis doesn't do anything. Here is the proof. It's fixed. Nice. Okay, good. Love it. Adjusted salvage share values. I'm just honking on that one a little bit because people have been telling me, oh, no, you TTB, you don't understand, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, turns out I do. Adjusted salvage share values of a variety of weapons to be more consistent with CBIL value. Okay, then for Solaris Showdown, they fixed a couple of stuff, like even for like previous DLCs. That's good. That is good. That is nice. Duncan Fisher's Warhammer. The Warhammer DNC is now playable for Solaris Showdown owners. We've seen that one show up in the stores as well as in Quick Play. So it's a modified Warhammer. Definitely nice. The Arena AI is now more active at the beginning of arena matches. I would say the Arena AI close to you, from experience because we've played a couple of arena matches, the Arena AI close to you is more active and engages, but there's always like 1 or 2 or 3 mechs in the arena, especially on the larger maps, in Timbuktu that just stand there facing the wall and humming a little song to themselves. So, yes, but it seems like it's based on closeness to the player. Revised all arena mech availabilities to improve the variety of mechs encountered in arena matches. I can agree. That is, yep, you find all sorts of cool mechs in the arenas. Not enough big boy mechs yet, but we haven't been to the big boy mech arenas yet, so that's to come for us at least. Arena adjudicators will now be more inclined to target only the player's lands when deployed. Okay. And fixed availability for the Thunderbolt 5ST hero mech. That would be the top dog. So it will no longer be eligible to spawn as an arena opponent. Okay. Miscellaneous. Removed base aggro from treasure actor. Okay. added vacuum biomes to Warrior Blacklist, so it won't spawn on procedure-generated missions if there is no air for its rotors. What? Ah, of course. I see. I see. If it's in a vacuum, it's not gonna spawn helos. Okay. Difficulty 0, fail-safe scenario. Destroy a settlement that can spawn when a mission fails to generate may now be completed properly. Fixes bug word. All target scan dialogue will play when triggering evac and infiltration mission. Okay. Improve collision on various objects in the Hoodoo Desert and Scrapyard biomes to reduce the chances of AI becoming stuck. Nice. That happened to me at the beginning of Call to Arms, for example. Like, literally the first bend, 2 mechs got stuck. Fix an issue where allies in procedure-generated missions would use units picked from the enemy unit deck. Okay. Fix an issue where enemy pilots would say component lost dialogue when they were actually destroyed. And fix an issue where orders wouldn't carry over if the player switched mechs. Okay. Nice bunch of changes here. Hopefully this is not the first and only bug fix slash improvement slash balancing patch that they're adding, but there's a couple of good things in here. Definitely good that they're reacting fast. Let's hope they keep reacting fast and keep adding more content both towards Mechwarrior 5 Mercs and also to Mechwarrior 5 Clans, of course, as well. I'm going to be running a co-op 4-man group that's using heavily modded Mechwarrior 5 Mercs with the new DLC. It's going to be a lot of fun. We're just waiting for the important mods, like yet another Mech Lab, for example, to catch up and be ready and compatible to a new DLC. And then that is, of course, a series that's going to happen on the YouTube channel. If you want to hop into that series, just be there doing the recordings, and we'll, of course, go ahead and rotate people if we have too many people that want to join the lands. So if that's something for you, be there, and we'll make something happen. What do you guys think of this first patch? What are your experiences so far with Shadow of Kerensky? Let me know in the video description. And we're done. We're done. Welcome to the life of a YouTuber. That's how you make YouTube videos. You sit down and you talk. Shocking, right? What do you guys think? No more Space Hero jokes? I had forgotten about that totally, actually. Good stream today, even the bad parts were good. You mean the ones where I got my ass kicked because I didn't see the enemy? You just stay outside of the refresh range of the hub, says Harbinger. What's the refresh range of the hub? Like how many planets, would you say? Or how many jumps? Yeah, I haven't found a bull shark yet. No idea where that one is. We also haven't found a good way to make a lot of money yet, right? I mean, of course, I could sell a lot of my clan weapons that I've found or whatnot, but we're always like around that like 20 million mark. We're not getting above or beyond. Especially when you have like expensive repairs coming up or whatnot, then your money drops quite a bit. Yeah, Phoenix Hawk, your best source for like mod availability these days on my Discord is probably Phoenix Hawk. So there's no information about the markets? I see. So basically at a point where you would not even see the like rare mech available sign. Okay. That makes sense. That makes sense. Okie dokie, guys. If you have ideas for Mechwarrior 5 content that you would love to see that I haven't thought of yet, write it in Discord or send me a message, as always. Other than that, hey, hope you guys had some fun today. A little bit of a shorter stream today. Tomorrow is going to be Mechwarrior Online group drops, starting at the usual time. Should be some fun. Hopefully we can get the gang together. Depending on real life issues, waifu issues, girlfriend issues, and whatnot. If not, I'll just be toughing it out solo as always. So thanks for joining me today, guys. I will see you tomorrow. Have a good one. Bye bye. Off to the lawn with you, Phoenix Hawk. Get the mowing.